Guys, don't mind my little pimple here. We're kind of getting that guy worked on. Before we get to the vlog, I wanted to let you guys know, as you guys can see from the title, I made merch and it is now live. This is one of the pieces. It says good hair, good vibes in the front, and if you want more details on it, I'll show you like everything that's in the front and the back. There's two designs. You can see both sides of it, whether you keep watching this vlog. I'll go into it later on. So too, on my website, they are live there, and you can get them on pre-order. So you can get them on pre-order on my website now. And on my website, it also has the designs too. But I wanted to let you know before I get into the vlog, because it kind of goes into, the vlog kind of starts a couple days before the pre-order goes live. So I want to let you know you guys can get them now. They're ready for you. And yeah, other than that, then let's get on to the vlog. Welcome back to the vlog. It is super like overcast out, and I feel like it's making me, I don't know, the lighting's making me look kind of weird, so don't mind that. But anyway, yes, welcome back to the vlog. A little bit of everything going on. I'll show you guys some of my work days this week. Probably won't go super into detail every single day. I would love to do that, but it gets a little hard because I took my extensions out over the weekend, and this is actually all my natural hair, so that's exciting. That's one of the things, is I'm getting new hair in on Wednesday, so I've been just kind of doing the whole natural hair moment. Friday is the launch of my merch. I'm actually wearing one of my pieces today just because it's super comfy, and obviously I love it because I made it. I announced it on my Instagram last night, so by the time that you guys are watching this, the pre-order is live, so I'll have my website linked down below if you want to shop any of it. And I'll probably sometime throughout this vlog show you guys the pieces and to kind of go into depth with all that stuff too. I'm gonna lie, I'm definitely a lot more low energy today because Digo had me up off and on all night last night. He has bad anxiety, and like he's on anxiety meds, and that helps a lot. But if he gets like his one thing is that like he'll get spooked in the middle of the night, and he just gets super anxious, and there's like no calming him. And last night, I'm not gonna lie, it was probably one of his worst nights in a long time. A lot of times I'm able to like calm him down, and last night I was doing like all the things. I just could not get him to calm down, and I was pretty much up with him from like 9:45 when he started to get spooked until like midnight. And finally I did end up just putting him in his crate. Luckily his crate is not his punish spot. His crate is like his safe space. And I would have put him in his crate sooner, but I could tell, just depending on how his mood is, sometimes he just wants to be alone. But last night he like was being extremely clingy on me, so I didn't want to put him in there and like make him feel worse and abandoned. I'm actually getting my nails done first thing at 9, but even before that, I'm doing an extension removal and reinstall this like morning and afternoon, so I've got to like get all that hair prepped and all that stuff. So, and I am annoying and didn't run to the supply store, and I need to get some color for today too. Kind of the vibe for today and this week. And so yeah, I have that extension, I have the color and the extensions this morning, and then I don't have another client until like 4:30, just because like I'll probably be working on her until around like 3-4 o'clock, so my next client doesn't come in until 4:30. The color itself will probably take me around like 2-ish hours. The removal will probably take me anywhere from like 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how the extensions are and how easy they are to remove and how well they're like taken care of and stuff. And then the reinstall itself will probably take me around like 2.5 hours. Good morning and happy Tuesday. It's like 8:30 right now and I'm on my way to work. I got done last night. I didn't record anything of my client last night, but I got out last night around like 8, and so I got home a little bit after 8:30. Today I have 3 clients, right? Yeah, I have 3. I have a partial highlight at 9:30. And then I have a full balayage at 11:30, and then at 3 I have a new client coming in for a color. It looks like one of my coworkers has done her hair before, so I'm not exactly sure what she is wanting. I know she did say she does kind of want to talk extensions too, so we will kind of do the runaround on that also. So the latest that I should be out would be like 6:30 at the latest, but like I said, I'm not sure how much hair she has or what else she's got going on with her hair, so for all I know, maybe I'll be out a little bit earlier, but I think the latest would be like 6:30. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I washed and blow dried my hair first thing this morning that you guys saw. I'm getting my extensions back in today and I'm so excited. I've been liking this like medium length in like the natural wave. I really like it, but the one thing I noticed is I figured it'd be the opposite way, but my hair gets so much more tangled when I don't have my extensions in. Like I have to multiple times throughout the day like grab my brush and like fully detangle the crap out of my hair. Excited to not have to worry about that, and yeah, I'm just excited to have my long hair back in. I don't have to be to work until 10. It's a little bit before 9 right now. I am heading to the supply store really quick. I thought I was gonna be able to make it this week without having to get anything, but I definitely do need to do like a mini haul. And I don't know, I thought I should have went over the weekend, but for some reason I think I told myself that I didn't have to go and that I just needed to get like the 1 tube of dark color, because I thought that I had plenty of stuff, but I definitely don't. I'm almost out of lightener, and I probably would be fine, but I have 3 more like full highlight balayages going on between now and tomorrow. So I could definitely see me more so running low on my last client. And I feel like when you're out of like a few tubes of color, you're able to make do, but like lightener, you can't. So I'm gonna get another jar of lightener, and then I am just gonna get just a couple colors to like hold me over between today and tomorrow. And then I'm just gonna have to make another like big list and just do a large haul so that I don't have to go. Because normally, like, I feel like I'm always having to do these like first thing in the morning little trips, or I'm just grabbing like what I need to hold me over for a couple days. And I really don't like doing that. I just like, I'd rather just get a ton of stuff and then not have to go for a couple weeks. It's a little bit later. I feel like the camera is real foggy. Okay, that's so much better. Yeah, it is. I said it's a little bit later. You guys, it's like almost 8 o'clock. My whole day has gone, left. I, in fact, did not get any vlog footage today like I was expecting to, just because I feel like everything was like running one after the other today, and just to like stay on time, I didn't get pictures of anything because I pretty much had to go straight into my extension install right after I finished with my first client. And then after my extension install, then I had to get ready for my second client. I had to like get my foils. I had to finish like tearing foils, that kind of stuff. And then she needed to be out by a certain time. And the time she needed to be out by was also when my client was coming in. So I pretty much had to get her like checked out as I was cutting her hair. Just so that she could truly like leave right when she needed to, because we had like just enough time. And then for my last client then too, I honestly didn't really think of it just because I wasn't like taking any pictures at all today. But anyway, I'll show you guys the extension reveal. I'm obsessed. Literally, I have just like a boatload of hair. It pretty much goes all the way down to my butt. I got 22s. I can't remember if I said that before. I was getting 20 inches for my first 2 sets were 20 inches, and I love them, literally no problem with them. But this last set, I just feel like I had to really keep trimming up. They were definitely more of an 18 by the end, and I only really had the hair in for like 6 months. So I just wanted to get something that was a little bit longer that would just last me a little bit longer, because I don't mind trimming them as I go, but I just didn't really want to lose like my long length, especially now that my hair is at a medium length. I guess I kind of look at it as like I'll either have them in like for fullness if I want them at a medium length, but yeah, I want the long hair. So yeah, I'm obsessed. And color wise, I was gonna tone them, but honestly I'm like really liking the tone on them. If anything, I might just kind of neutralize this, just because this is definitely kind of warmed up over time. I'm actually getting my color done. One of my coworkers is doing my color next month, so I'm not gonna do anything super crazy until then, but I probably will just kind of like more so just neutralize my natural hair, just to kind of like hold me over. I'm just making sure everything's all off. But it definitely won't have to be anything like too crazy or anything by any means, which is really good. So I am leaving now. I finished about like a half hour earlier. I finished like 20-30 minutes earlier, which is awesome. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I think I'm just gonna head home, and I'm like going back and forth. I ate my leftover Subway for lunch. Not like starving right at this moment because I was able to, one of my coworkers ordered some breadsticks and she gave me one to snack on to like hold me over. So I'm not like starving right at this moment, which is good. But I do need to eat something else. So I don't know, I guess I'll think of it on my way home. And I'll either stop somewhere or I'll end up door dashing too when I get home. So we'll see. Morning, happy Thursday. I am wearing a hat because I haven't even gotten ready pretty much. I got out of bed very late, and then I ended up taking a shower. Didn't think I was gonna take a shower, then I decided to last minute, and my morning kind of got thrown off. I did not even have time to make coffee, so I'm about to run to Starbucks and go get some. I'm just gonna put a hat on. I just have one client today, and then I am done for the weekend. So, so that's good. And I at least I have like on, it's gonna be like 80 today. So I wore an athletic dress and I have a hoodie over, and I have like a jacket over top of it. So I feel like I kind of looked like I did this intentionally. And when I get to the salon, I think I'll be able to, I'll at least have enough time to kind of like just smooth this down. And since my hair was curled from yesterday too, it definitely fell out from my braid, but with my hat, it doesn't look too terrible. It doesn't look that great in this view, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but the full view looks a little bit better. Can I get a venti iced matcha? And can I get that with almond milk? Okay. And then can I also get strawberry puree added in that as well?
Yeah, for sure. What else can I do for you?
That'll be it.
Alright, one venti iced matcha with almond milk and strawberry puree. It's going to be $7.45.
Awesome, thank you. It's like right around 3. I've been home for a little bit, but I had to pretty much leave work pretty abruptly because John locked himself outside of the house and outside of his car. So he had to walk to the McDonald's by our freaking house. Don't mind my hat hair. Yeah, I gotta walk by McDonald's by our house to get work stuff done, but obviously he was kind of like, you know, whenever you make it back, can you come pick me up? So I pretty much ran home so I could save him because he's silly. Just getting some other stuff done around the house, but now I finally have the time to do my hair, and then I'm going to go on my stories, share some stuff about the merch pieces, and then film some reels and TikToks too. I really just had it in me to film the thing for my stories, and I think I'm gonna film the reel that I wanted to do. I think I might film that either tomorrow or Saturday. I really decided to do it. But anyway though, I wanted to show you guys the merch pieces. So this is the first guy. It has my logo in the front, and then in the back, it says therapy is expensive, get your hair done instead. And then it also comes with, you can get like a matching sweatpant with it too. And then both designs, you can get like a matching sweatsuit with them also. So they're like high-waisted jogger type sweatpants too. And then the other design Here is the front. It says good hair, good vibes. And then on the back, it says, it's a good day to have a good hair day. And then this comes in a beige color also, but you can also mix and match. So this is a dark charcoal gray of this version too. So again, you can get a charcoal gray sweatsuit. You can get a beige sweatsuit. You can get a black sweatsuit, obviously. And then we also have a light gray. I don't know where my light gray is right at this moment, but there is a light gray as well. And you can mix and match the 4 colors with both designs too. I had to change back into my cooler clothes because it is very warm outside. The weather is beautiful though. But yeah, it's very warm outside and our house doesn't have AC yet. So I just try to dress cool when I am just hanging out here. Luckily we have a fan and luckily we have a lot of fans that kind of help to keep us cool. So it's not too bad. And honestly, John and I are both very like cold-blooded people anyway. So it's not the end of the world right as of right now. Ask me that though in like June and July because I might be regretting that statement, but as of now it's not too bad. Now that I've got everything all filmed and everything though, I am just going to be on my computer probably for the rest of the day, just again getting like all the loose ends tied and make sure that everything is all good for tomorrow, and probably not do anything too crazy. John's picking up takeout for me tonight to thank me for picking him up from McDonald's since he locked himself out of the house. So that'll be the dinner plans. But other than that though, I will probably see you guys tomorrow on launch day. I'm like so excited. I'm kind of nervous. What did you get up for? I'm kind of nervous just because it's my first time doing something like this. So obviously I obviously hope to get some sales. I also just hope everything like goes smoothly. So again, that's why I'm just gonna make sure I like do everything tonight. I low-key might even see if like my sister wants to like maca order for me too, just to make sure that everything's all good. And we'll just kind of see from there. But anyway though, yeah, like I said, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for launch day. Oh, it's so crazy to say that. Good morning. It is launch day. I'm so excited. Kind of nervous, but mainly excited more than anything. Feel like it was obviously very fitting that I wear one of the sets today. So I'm wearing the beige set of the Good Hair Day set. And I'm just about to get ready a little bit. I'm just pretty much working on my computer today, but I'm that person. I definitely feel a little bit more productive when I'm like put together. So I just did my skincare and brushed my teeth. Just gonna like get this hair together a little bit more. The extensions are still doing just fine. It's mainly just my natural hair that kind of got off. But anyway, so yeah, I figured while I throw myself together though, I will kind of just run down all the merch deets with you guys. So everything is live now on my website. How pre-order goes, so one of my clients that is planning on purchasing DM'd a question, and it was a really good one, so I am going to answer it. But she asked, you know, okay, how does like the pre-order part go? Like, do we message you with our orders, or like how does that go? So you order through my website, which like I said, I'll have linked down in the description box. And if you're on my Instagram, it'll be linked in like my bio. And then I have a whole page there, like I have a whole store there that you'll order it from. I feel like this is still a weird angle. On there it has everything. It has the sets, the colors you can choose from, the sizing chart, the details of what I'm wearing, because I'm modeling the pieces, so like just to kind of like give you a guide, pricing and all that stuff. And then you'll check out on my website also, and you can pick, you can like enter in, you know, it's just the same thing as like an online store where you like submit your address and your payment and all that stuff. These are, so I hand make them all myself, so that's why they have to be pre-order. And obviously, since this is not my only job, I just need to allow for enough time to get everything all made. So since this is my first round doing it, I'm gonna plan on like a 2-week processing time, just so that again I can get your piece made in enough time and around my job. And then at around 2 weeks you should be getting shipping notification. Hopefully they will be done sooner than 2 weeks, but I want to make sure. I'd rather us plan on a little bit too much time at first than not enough. And if I feel like I'm able to get them made sooner than 2 weeks, then we can kind of go from there. So plan on like a 2-week time, and that doesn't, like I said, that doesn't count like the shipping time. If you have any other additional questions with how things are going, or like sizing or processing times or anything like that, just let me know. I always have my Instagram link down below, so you can always connect with me there. I decided to do the crew necks was I went on my stories and I kind of asked if I did merch, you know, what would you guys want to see? And it was like your choice between, people got to choose between crew necks, hoodies, short sleeve and long sleeve t-shirts, and crew necks definitely like won by a landslide. And then I had enough people that said that they'd want it in like a set too, so that's why you're able to get a set in it also. So like I said yesterday, definitely make sure you're following me on Instagram so that you guys can like be a part of all that kind of stuff. And you know, these are for you, so if you want to see something specific, like I said, just let me know, because I would be more than happy to do so.